I'm working on Lawson's birthday blanket. I have decided I will be doing a waffle stitch for his blanket, just because I think it would look the best with the type of yarn I'm using, because it is, what size is this? What weight is this? I don't even know. I'm blind. Oh, yeah, I am blind. It's a weight 6. I don't know why it took me so long to find that, but I am going to do a waffle stitch for this blanket. I do need to follow a tutorial for the waffle stitch because I'm not familiar with it, so I'm going to look it up. I'm using a size 6mm hook for this blanket. It calls for an 8mm, but I don't want to use one. I would rather it be a little bit tighter stitches. So, you know what? Actually, I might have to size up to a 7. I lied. I'm gonna use a 7. I want this blanket to be about 3 foot long, I think. I want it to be about 3 foot long. I want it to stretch well past my shoulders, so we'll see. I bought 6 skeins, so there should be plenty. You can also buy more. All right, I'm at 84. That's good. I think 84 is a multiple of 3. It's a multiple of 9, so it has to be. It is. Alright, so she said a multiple of 3 plus 2. Okay, so I need to do double crochets all the way down, so I should have 84. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I have my 84 double crochets in my foundation chain, or my foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the waffle stitch pattern. So what I did was, in the first stitch, I did a double crochet, and then I did a front post double crochet, and then I did 2 normal double crochets, and then a front post, and then 2 normal double crochets. Then a front post, double crochet, and then another double crochet, and another. And you keep repeating that all the way down until you end the row, and then you start the next row. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and then when I come back I will show you guys, because I'm starting to get some texture. But I will see you guys at the end of the row. Okay, I finished my first row, or my second row technically, of the waffle stitch, and I like the length, so I'm gonna keep going. It's starting to get some texture. I'm about to start the second row of the 2-row repeat for this pattern, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so here's my waffle stitch so far. This is the repeat. I'm gonna keep going on this. I'm really liking the texture. I like it with this kind of thick yarn. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done tonight because it is like 9:30. So I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. Keep doing this. It is a double crochet, and then a front post double crochet, and then another front post double crochet, and then a double crochet, and then repeat. So you get your double crochet, your front post double crochet, another front post double crochet, and then repeat. It is very easy. It's a very easy stitch, and it's great for blankets because it's fast. I think I'm gonna do this for a washcloth. But I'm gonna keep going, and then I will see you guys before I end this video. So, or at least this clip, because this will be more than likely a multi-day video. So I have horrible news. It's only 32 inches long. I wanted it to be 36. And I'm almost done with the first ski. So I'm gonna start over. I really want it to be 36 inches long because I wanted it to be 48. Okay, so 36 inches wide. That's the better word. 36 inches wide, and then I was thinking 48 inches long. But I have to restart. So I'll be doing this for a while. Okay, I have frogged everything and restarted my chain. I did 112, and that's like a solid 44 inches before I start my waffle pattern because it did shrink. So I did 44 inches just to be safe. So hopefully it stays at over 36 with the shrinkage. But I'm going to restart completely over because I have a massive pile of yarn right here. So yeah, you guys are gonna see me start over. You do a double crochet in the second chain or the third chain from hook. So you do a multiple of 3, hence the 112 plus 2, and then you start your double crochet in the third chain from the hook, and then you double crochet all the way down for the foundation. So I should have 112 double crochets. I've been so sick. It's not even funny. I can't catch a break. I've been sick probably 3 weeks out of the almost month that we've been here. I think I had a good 4 days before I got sick of us being here, 4 full days of us being here before I got sick. And I was sick for about a week and a half, and then I had another good 3 or 4 days before I got sick again. And I've been sick for a week now, almost, a little less than a week. And poor Riley was really sick. Brinleigh was sick when we got here. She had gotten sick from being at school because she was here before we were. They've been doing a bunch of controlled burns, so I think I just got a sinus infection from all the smoke in the air. It's been very, very smoky, but there's some rain coming, so hopefully that'll help settle things down. Alright, I'm gonna keep going down this. It's gonna take me a while because my chain is very long, but I will be right back. Okay, I have my 112 double crochets. I'm gonna measure it real quick. It looks like it's still kept its length pretty well, so, or the width. Oh, I hate that noise. That's not right. That's right. It shrunk a little bit. It's a little less than 44 inches, so as I continue with the waffle stitch, it will get a little bit tighter just because the way the stitches are. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the first row of the pattern. So you chain 2, turn your work, you put a double crochet in that first stitch, like I did the first time, and then the next one you do a front post double crochet, and then you do a double crochet, and a double crochet, and a front post, then a double crochet, a double crochet, and a front post, and then you continue that. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going, and I'll see you in the next clip. I am making some progress on the blanket. It is still long enough. I'm gonna keep going. This is row 3, I want to say. I don't know. I can't really tell the rows. They blend together very well. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm obviously getting some chocolate milk here in a second. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this one skein tonight, or this one skein of yarn tonight, because I have 6 of them, and then I'm gonna call it a night because it's almost 11 o'clock, and I had to start over. So I do have a while to finish this. So, hi my love. Chocolate milk. With the raw milk chocolate milk.
There's no more raw milk.
Aww.
You know what I mean, so?
We're gonna have to buy more. I think we're gonna start buying a gallon a week.
Okay.
It's so good.
This is raw milk, alright? This is like straight from the cow, no pasteurization. This is the second one we've bought and drank it mostly with chocolate milk or coffee. This tastes better than regular milk.
I don't like milk, but I like raw milk. I've never liked milk in my entire life, actually. Ever. I've never liked milk. You can ask my whole family. I do like raw milk. I also obviously make our chocolate syrup. I just use cocoa powder, sugar, salt. The salt is important. And vanilla bean paste and water. And then I heat it up on the stove until it thickens. I let it simmer for a little bit. It darkens up a bit too. And then I let it cool. And then I pour it into a mason jar. And it lasts in the fridge for... We had one last for about a month before we ended up finishing it. But every time I make it, it never lasts more than like 2 weeks. So we finished it up pretty quickly. But it's really good. And it's better than the store-bought stuff. I need to make some bread. It's been a while. It has been a little too chilly during the day to make bread in the house. It has to be fairly warm for the bread to rise the right way. So I haven't made it yet, and plus our countertops are wood, like pine wood flooring almost. So I'm kind of afraid to make bread on our countertops just because it's gonna get dirt in my bread. I don't know how else to say it. Not like dirt, but like I can't get the countertop completely clean because there's grooves in it, you know. So unless I scrub it with bleach, but I don't want to do that because it's wood, because it would ruin it. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Alright, I'm gonna pause this because I'm getting uncomfy and I need to shift. But I will show you guys probably when I reach the end of this game. So I'll see you in a bit. So I have restarted. I just measured. I'm at 41 inches with the shrinkage as I crocheted, and I think that's about where it'll stay at, is 41 inches. So that's fine with me. I am not done with the first skein. I'm getting tired. We're ready for bed. It's 11 o'clock. So I'm just going to leave this out, and then I'm going to come back tomorrow and film some more. Obviously, I have a lot to do on this blanket since I've had to restart. But I wanted to show you guys real quick. Here it is. My light is dying also, so you guys won't be able to see. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some better lighting so you guys can really see it. But here we are so far for Brinleigh's baby brother's birthday blanket.